it's a great day for a drive, especially if you've got a 2019 Grand Cherokee SRT to take you off-road and on. It has a black exterior with black leather and suede interior, seating for 5, 4 doors and a hatch. You've got a power lift gate, Sirius satellite radio, twin panel moonroof, lots of storage in the back, and as well you've got Brembo brakes and drive mode, so you can go over pretty much any terrain. So stay tuned, we have lots to show you, and we're going to have a look under the hood and inside and out. If you'd like to take this vehicle out on a test drive, you can book it online at islandford.ca. This is a 6.4 liter Hemi V8 engine. It has an 8-speed torque-fight automatic transmission, and it's a 4x4. Let's have a look inside. Speaker in the door, as well as power locks, windows, and mirrors. There's also memory for 2 drivers, and the driver's seat is powered with lumbar. You've got this nice leather trim seat with the SRT badging, and you also have the insert suede that makes it quite comfortable. Off to the side here is your gas cap release, your lighting controls. The steering wheel has power, tilt and telescoping, and you've got nice all-weather mats on the floor, especially when the weather gets nasty. And then you have on the steering wheel your dash controls, hands-free dialing, cruise control, and you can adapt the distance here. You also have paddle shifters, one on the left and the other one on the right. This is a push start, so my foot's on the brake, keys in the pocket, and you just push the engine start stop button. On your dash, any important messages will appear, and you've got your odometer reading, and then the menu that you can go through. So you just push the button to go forwards and back and up and down for the different options that you want, and you're seeing those as I go up and down. The different displays will come up in the center and on the right hand side, letting you know what you are looking at and where you can go from there. In the center, you've got your display screen, you've got AM, FM, Sirius satellite radio. And so right now we're in the radio portion. You can touch on climate. My fingers are a little wet here. And so you can control that, the AC, front and rear defrost, as well as the max AC. You also have the controls for your seats, so heated seats, vented, and heated steering wheel, especially nice on a day like today. You've got your backup camera, so when you put the vehicle in reverse or you touch on that, you're gonna get your backup camera view. So we're just seeing somebody take off from there, and there's my center line. You also have green, yellow, red for how close in proximity another object would be, such as another car. And then you have your controls in here, app, and so forth. And again, you're seeing your heated and cooled seats, heated steering wheel, and then the navigation. Now, what you need to know about navigation is some vehicles, this is sort of standard on their screen that they show navigation, but you don't always get the navigation. So you have to go into it and take a look. We're seeing the map, and if it's allowing us to go in and make choices and settings, then we know we've got the navigation service. And then you've got your phone there. Down below, volume and tuner. And then you have the dual climate control, as well as your fan in the center, hazard lights, AC, front and rear defrost. And then you also have down below have your parking assist, parking sensors, lane keeping, the eco on, and your traction control. Down in the cubby, you got a couple of USB auxiliary line in and your 12 volt. And you can just close that right up, gives it a nice view. And then you have your automatic shifter, a couple of cup holders, and this would be the equivalent of Ford's ambient lighting, just that ring of light. And then here you've got the different options for your drive mode. So you've got your sport, track, and you can see it light up here. You will also see it on your dash, so it'll show you where you are: auto, snow, tow, and then back around again. So the nice thing about this is as you have changing climate, terrain, so forth, you can adapt. And then you've got your drive modes as well. That is right in the center here in your center console. And then you've got custom, so you can go in there as well. So you can do different things with it. And your armrest opens up. This is the deep one. And then I just push the bottom, and there's a 12 volt and lots of room to put items. And then there's a shallower one, and if I just unclip the top there, you can put your phone in there or whatever else, keys. And then off to the side is your glove compartment. You have an auto dimming rear view mirror, sunglass holder, your lighting controls, universal garage door opener. And this vehicle also has a power lift gate. It's also on your fobs, but you can push it here. And you have a power screen and moonroof. It's a little bit wet today. I'm keeping that closed. But on a nice day, you might want to open that up And then there's a grab handle on the passenger side, making it easier to get in. 20-inch wheels, Brembo brakes, body color door handle with easy entry. And that's when the fob's in close proximity, you can lock and unlock the doors. Driver's side fuel cap. You've got a little bit of a spoiler in the back and a windshield wiper. And just below the Jeep badge is where your backup camera is located. Also, you have backup sensors on your bumper. Now we have the release for the lift gate, and you can double click on your fob, but there's also one in the center console just above where you have your controls above your rear view mirror that you can also push on. So if you're in the driver's seat and you want to release the lift gate, you can do that. And then off to the side, you've got tabs, you're seeing your speaker there. You've also got a 12 volt. And if you wanted to put in a tonneau cover, you could do that too. There's a slot for that. And then when you're ready to close up the lift gate, you can do it by pushing the button here. There's also two handles that you can manually lower it. And you're hearing a chime, so that's just letting you know that it's going down securely. And then you can lock everything up and walk away, or jump in and head out on your latest adventure. And on your fob, you have remote start. Speaker in the door, as well as power windows. There's seating for 3 in the back with a 60-40 split. You can simply bring the seat down by pulling the lever at the base, and you now have access to the back cargo area, which is quite generous. You're seeing some lights back there. As well, you have anchors on the back of the seat to be able to tether baby seats. And then just give it a push back into the upright position and flip up your headrest. In the center, you have an armrest with a couple of cup holders. There's carpeted mats on the floor and slim pockets on the back of the front seat. In the center is your air vents. You have USB outlets as well as a 115 volt, and you also have heated seats for the back. Up top, you've got hooks and lighting. You also have that twin panel backup sensors and camera, privacy glass in the back windows, roof rails, heated side view mirrors, auto high beams, fog lights, and so many more reasons to visit us. If you like this video and would like to see more, please subscribe. We have plenty to share with you, and we love to hear your comments.